Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here with
Ready?
and the critters, of course. It is January 25th, 2022. It is Tuesday evening at 5:39 p.m. We've kind of been on a run today. That's why he's coming on here at this point in time. Brad had a really, really bad night pain-wise, where he was up still at what, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
7, I think he came back about 6:30.
Yeah.
6:30.
Yeah. And then I headed to sleep. I got to sleep around 9ish.
Yeah, he hadn't been able to go to sleep. He ended up canceling his doctor's appointment. It wasn't a major appointment. It was just a checkup. And Brad already had gotten back his blood work, and it was all fine, so he was good to go. But because he hadn't had any sleep, and he wasn't feeling that perky and stuff. So said he came back. If one of us is in a lot of pain, we'll usually, like I said, it's talking the other person down. What it means is you're kind of up on that cliff, right? And your pain is so bad, you're thinking about jumping off. And so the other person will be like, okay, let's, what have you taken? What have you tried? What if we try this? What if you try taking that? And then just even talking and watching like YouTube videos or something, just having somebody physically close to you and knowing that, and we'll watch some stuff and I'll slowly see, like last night, his eyes start getting heavier and heavier, and then finally able to get some sleep, and so was I.
Yeah.
He's counting down the days till he has surgery. It's less than 3 weeks, so that's wonderful. He never thought he would be so excited to have surgery or anything. So, uh, just got home. We had to run a few errands.
I got 2 different flavors.
Okay, and I was going to show you guys a little bit. Now, one of the things I want to tell you guys, I know it seems like I'm already telling you about this, about that. One thing you have to understand is that we do all our shopping online. We don't usually ever go into the stores. Right now, we try to avoid the stores as much as possible because of the increased surge in the Big C. So usually, like the candle the candle melter, the wax melter that I showed you guys yesterday. I bought that because candles are so expensive right now, and I can make candles for cheaper than I can buy them. So I'm going that route because that will save us money. It's not just me being frivolous about, oh, want this or want that. And when you are home more, yeah, it's rattling. When you're home more, you're going to put more into your home. And like I said, the wax melter is I'm going to be making my own candles, which will be a lot cheaper. Um, candle prices have really gone up. The same candles I used to buy for $4.50 at Walmart are now $6.66. So you think of the markup. So I mean, I can't even buy 4 of those at $6.66. If I bought 4 of those, it cost more than the wax melter did. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be making my own candles from now on. I'm not going to probably make my own wax melts because I think it's still probably overall maybe cheaper to buy the $2 packs at Walmart. Because I usually wait on those until they're kind of on sale, and they'll do like a 5-pack for $8.56 of different scents. So I'll only order like 3 cents at a time, and but it saves a little bit of money there too. It all does add up, guys. We went to lunch today. We don't normally go to lunch. Hadn't been out of the house in quite a while, and we went to Burger King. We will scout out the deals, and they have still their 2 for $10. Their meals. You can either get chicken sandwich, small fry, and drink, or you can get the Whopper, small fry, and drink. That's what we did because we're not going to pay buku bucks for anything. We be cheap. We be cheap. So I want to show you guys a few things that have come in, and I just want to make that clear. That's why I use guys. hear about me saying this came in or that came in. Part of it too was we did an Aldi's order, and we got notification they were headed our way, and we weren't even home. We were sitting at City Lake. Jellybean was had her head out the window. She was watching the ducks right below her. She was like, she's just kind of talking to them. She wasn't growling or barking or anything. It was kind of like, I don't know. Some of those ducks look bigger than me, and there's a lot of them. But she was having fun. She got in trouble once. She started barking at some people. I don't want her to get aggressive and where she's just barking up a storm, because I do want to be able to take her places with me. So, she got reprimanded, which she does not like. So, So, what came in today? Let me have a drink of my Diet Pop. I did order 2 other molds. I showed you guys the one that came in yesterday. And so then I just ordered 2 of these inexpensive ones. I don't know if I can get one out from the other. Man, these can be hard to get out. Lord.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
are kind of like the.
Yeah. Oh, you have
Resin
some resin molds. I'm going to borrow some of them. Oh, we're going to take a look at those in a minute. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
We're going to move over here. Come on, Jelly, you got to get down, baby. Okay? I know. Let's get this down. Oh, arms are not liking me today. Ooh. So, let me show you guys. If you have resin molds or any kind of mold like that, you can use them for candles. That's up to you. I got these 2. So, I have that one that's taller than this. And I have this size and then this size. And, if you wanted to make votives, this is a little bit wider than a votive would be, though. What I plan on doing for votives is I have quite a few of these, and I'm just going to pour right in these and then pop them out and store them. And then I have my votive. Tea lights, it's not cost effective to do tea lights. I've never done tea lights because they're not cost effective to do. So I didn't order any more molds than that. I don't want to put a lot of money into all this stuff. Then it wouldn't be cost effective. But let's look to see what kind of goodies Brad has in here. Oh, yeah. Well, he just got a couple little pouring things. He does have a round one. I don't know if I would use that one or not, though. I don't really like messing with round ones. He does have this little spare one. Again, I don't think I probably will pour in it. I don't think it would be anything that, I don't know. This one could be fun to do a pour in. This one was that could be kind of a neat one to do a pour in. And then, like I said, you have this round one, if you wanted to do a round one. It does have the hole in the top, so that would work. I think that's about it for you in mold, isn't it?
I'm not sure all what's in there.
Let me pull out this Mica Powder, though. Oh, the glitter, too. Hey, giving Brad some of the glitter. I love this. This is iridescent. Isn't that pretty? Leanne! Leanne and I share the love of glitter. We could be known as the glitter queen. Oh, there's some more glitter down in here. So, oh yeah, here's some even more glitter. Yeah. I may have to use some of that if you don't mind.
Nope.
Well, I don't let someone pick all your stuff. All your stuff that I gave you?
Yeah.
I'm looking for the Mica Powder, babe. Oh, I think I just found it. Nope.
I thought it was in there.
There's more glitter. I think I'm not sure where I get these at. Walmart, I believe. There's more glitter. Well, if you're looking for glitter, Leanne, there you have it. Here it is. Here's the mic. I knew I bought it. And you can use your loose diamond, your diamond painting, your assorted ones. You can use these if you're doing resin pours. It can look like pebbles along the shore. Really cool. I have some ideas on resin pours. I just haven't messed with resin pours enough. I'm kind of hesitating because I don't want to just if I started messing with those a lot, because I have a lot of ideas, I think Brad would get frustrated about your resin pours, and there's not a competition.
If you want to do resin pours,
Well, I want to do everything.
I know you do.
But I only have so much time in a day. Hi, little girl. Wow. You guys see that? She just owns me, don't you? Well, no, she's laying down. But, this is just mica powder. And I believe I did get this off of Amazon. It's a multi-pack. You can use it for resin pours. You can use it in candles. But it's pretty cool. It's, see here, there's all different kinds of colors. I like mica a lot because it gives kind of a satiny shimmer almost. It's a little different than other candle stuff. They'll use mica powder in cosmetics and stuff quite a bit. So it's all different kinds of colors and stuff. This is much easier to use also than the wax, candle wax for me that you had to break off pieces of it. Or the liquid. I used to use the liquid candle coloring. That can be messy, and that can be hard to control too, for the color wise. I'll put the stuff back in there. Now they dug it all out. But yeah, you don't mind if I use some of that glitter?
Help yourself.
I gave it to you. Now take it back. Brad and I really need to have a separate house just for our craft stuff.
Yep.
I'll put this back in there. I'll put my 2 molds in there too. That way I can keep them. So this now will become we use the empty cat litter pails to
Didn't
store.
I write resin on the
Yeah,
top
you
of
did.
that?
To store different stuff in. Okay, so those molds came in now, and also my curling ribbon pack came in. It's cheaper to buy it this way. This is, I think, on Amazon. Maybe it was eBay. I don't remember. I think it was Amazon. And what it is simply is these different spools of curling ribbon. And then they already had some bows, which I didn't know, didn't care about, but I'll separate those out, put them with the wrapping paper. But all different kinds of colors of curling ribbon. It was much cheaper to buy it this way. I tend to buy it on the spools, and I wanted a variety of colors. Because when you're doing tulle wreaths, what I have found anyway, is that it is cheaper to, you go ahead and buy your ribbon. And if you look, you can find some decent deals. Especially if you're not worried about it being like Christmas print or Thanksgiving print or Halloween. If you go for the basic colors of orange and black as opposed to a printed ribbon, or red and green, or red and white, instead of just with having printed Christmas, is cheaper. It's also cheaper too if you want to not have to use as much of the wide ribbon, which can be expensive, whether you're going for wired or not, is to add some curling ribbon as kind of a filler. That is what makes that wreath, the one on the door, make full.
Okay.
I used maybe half the amount of ribbon, but then I used curling ribbon, and you can control that nicely, and it's got the nice, curl to it and stuff. It's a lot of fun, and it's very versatile. You can incorporate it any point in time in your wreath, you decide creatively how you want the wreath to look. So that's just, you can craft cheaper too, people. You really can. You really think of your basic component. If you're really, like, say, you're really into Christmas stuff, and you vowed this year on January 1st that you were going to have your stuff together for Christmas, and you're going to make all these. Well, now is the time to be buying, because it's off season, Christmas stuff, Christmas decorations. If, say, you're going to make wreaths and you want the printed ribbon and stuff, or you want maybe the little embellishments to put on it. Now is the time to buy that. Off season, the time to buy it, the Halloween. Don't wait to buy your Halloween stuff to make a wreath, you know, even 4 weeks before Halloween. They've already raised that price. That's in a prime time that everybody wants to buy it. So buy off season, you'll pay half as much and you won't have near the competition, you know. And you'll get some really good deals because say that I'm a seller and maybe I have, let's say, 8 different ribbons, but maybe they're just not, maybe instead of them being 5 yards each, they're 4 yards each. And I'm like, you know, I just want to get rid of all this ribbon and I'm going to put them all together in a package and sell them for even half of what I normally do. But I just want to get it out the door and out of my way because I want to bring in new inventory of ribbon. Watch for those deals because, you know, always type in your search on Amazon and on eBay and stuff. Type in after, say you're looking for wire ribbon, put in bulk. Or if you're even buying sugar-free candy, put in bulk. Or if you're on eBay, put lot. So, you know, like wire ribbon lot. You have somebody who's cleaning out their craft stuff. They decide they no longer need any ribbon. And maybe they have a nice, great big, wonderful bag or box of all assorted types of ribbons, which can be a lot of fun. I love assortment of stuff. Like when people send me your odds and ends of yarn that you think, oh, nobody wants these. I do. I love that kind of stuff. It makes my whole day when I have a bunch of them I've combined and then I get to use them. But it's just a few tips on it. We all got to save money, guys. Price, everything is going up. So you think, oh, I only saved $1 here and I only saved 50 cents there or a quarter here. Add it all up instead of you thinking the small amounts. Now you have $1.75. You know, like the other day, Brad saves up the points. We get our prescriptions through Harris Teeter, and that's about all that we buy there besides their deli sandwiches. Whether or not it's the angry deli woman making them, or there's one woman who over there, and she makes the sloppiest sandwiches, y'all. You know, I mean, and there is just like this stuff falling out all over. Everybody else makes a nice, tidy sandwich, but she is just like, and Brad's like, she's an angry woman. He's like, the angry woman did our sandwiches. I'm like, oh, jeez. But anyway, so he saves up all the points, and the other day he got $1 off a gallon of gas. Now, right now, that makes a big difference.
Yep.
You know, so. Right, Charlie? Right? Are you a love dub, Charlie? What? We always save them French fries. Yes, whenever we, on a rare occasion, we do stop the place, we always save them French fries. And they know, they're expecting when we come home that we will have some.
Yep.
Zipper jelly, who always goes with us normally. Okay, another thing I want to show you guys is I got in some new masks. I decided the other day that, you know, masks are probably going to be a part of all of our lives from now on. So I've been watching people wear different types of masks because the normal masks that I had make me feel very claustrophobic. Now, I already have social anxiety and is it agoraphobia?
I'm not sure what it is.
It's where you fear of leaving your house. I always fight that. And so, and then I feel like I can't breathe. I never have breathing issues. I thought, okay, I'm going to get some different type of masks that come out better. And I looked, and you really have to look because they're way behind, you know, everybody's getting these masks. These are the M95i, and they fit really nice, guys. I got them on Amazon. And you can put them up higher so it doesn't fog up your glasses. But look when I turn to the side, guys. So much more breathing room. I feel like I can talk in these. I can breathe in these. There's 5 layers of protection. I think it was, I'd have to look. It may have even been $30 for 20 masks. But to me, they're worth it because I can breathe. Because we're all going to need to breathe. Brad's going to be going some more doctor appointments and then a hospital and stuff. And so we both need to be able to breathe. So these are very well worth it. I'll show you what the package looks like. You get them on eBay. You type in, or Amazon, type in Lutima, Lutema, and this is what they are. And there's 5 in here. They're the M95i. And there is, on the back of this, there's 5 layers of protection here, guys. So, and like I said, they don't steam up your glasses. You wear them up higher on the bridge of your nose. Is one thing that really helps. You know, of course, they have that metal thing there. But the other ones were steaming up our glasses so bad. And I can breathe in these. And there's room because my mouth is right here. So there's all this room here. So you can actually breathe. Give you more space to breathe and stuff. Because we're all, I think, going to have to get used to wearing masks. Now, if you're working outside the home and stuff, you probably already do. See, and this is the inside of them, of course. Just like that. But, so, these are made in the USA. So, yeah. There's 5 in a package of those. They come, it was there's 4 different colors. I picked out black, gray, blue, and this kind of hot orangey pink. Because I knew Brad is partial to black, gray, and blue. He'll do some dark green. But I knew he didn't want any funky, like, neon yellows or anything like that. And, what do you think of
I like them. I really like them.
them?
The biggest thing is my glasses don't fog up.
Yeah, glasses don't fog up. Let me look up how much these were for you guys, because that would only be the polite thing to do, tell you about them. But you can get them on Amazon. I thought it was going to take a long time because initially it said February 1st. I almost didn't order them. Everybody else was was way backlogged even more. But they were here today, which is the 25th. So you can't complain about that. Let me see. And they might even been delivered earlier. We don't always check our mail until, we forget. Let me see. When did these come in? Let me see. Oh, they were delivered the 21st. We don't check our mail very often. That's what it says on.
Yeah, but I checked it since before that. I mean, after that. I don't know.
That's what it said.
Okay.
So anyway, I was trying to see how much they were. I'll see, buy it again, see how much they were. They're $32.99 now. They've gone up about $3 or so, but that's free shipping. Like I said, it's up to you what they're worth. I mean, for me to be able to breathe costs a lot more to be on the ventilator or dead, so that's what I'm going with. So $32.99 on those, and I should tell you what the package of like the ribbon and stuff was. Let's see. The ribbon was the assortment with ribbon for the 24 rolls of the curling ribbon was $8.99. So that's a really great price. And then let me see. I was looking for. Oh, look what else was in there. Oh, doesn't show that. Really, I am gonna get it together here yet. Okay, and next thing I'm gonna show you guys. I'm looking at the price for. Okay, the next thing I had to come in is, like everybody else, I really like those scent booster crystals that you put in your washer, and we use them all the time, and we were getting a little low. Well, last time I bought that one box was a year ago.
Yeah.
Over a year ago.
Yeah.
So when I get down, I only have a couple more left. I'll buy another box, which is 4 to a box. On Amazon's where I found the cheapest prices. These are the Purex Crystals. Now, these are, I don't know how, they're a lot more in the store, but I can get, there's only certain scents they'll put on special, but $15.88 for 4 of these. And it's a big size. It's a 21 ounce. And I use like a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
Tablespoon.
A tablespoon each laundry load. So they last a long time. We really like them. But I get those through Amazon too, guys. So look that up if you're interested in that. Because I mean, gee whiz, the Gain scent boosters and Downy stuff are so expensive. It's like, are you kidding me? I could buy a new shirt for that. So got that. Oh, I know it's the next thing. All these orders is okay now. Everybody knows you can usually get milk cheaper there. Depending on the time of year and stuff, you can get produce. Like I got strawberries today. They were finally down to $2.45 a pound.
Wow.
But they had been really high. They've been up to $3.99 and plus. They did have grapes that were $1.49 a pound, but they were out of it, so they replaced with oranges. Brad loves big oranges, so that's a win. Of course, the yogurt is cheaper too. It's like $1.89 for those big containers.
Wow.
Of the yogurt. Their bagels are cheaper. Certain things are a lot cheaper. I love their dairy section. Their milk is great. They have great prices on coffee creamer. They have great prices on like butter, cheese. Their cheeses are great, guys. And they're a lot less expensive. And I heard, and I don't know how much, but that they're predicting that one of the things that people are going to have a really hard time getting, besides most everything, is cheese and eggs and stuff. So, I bought a couple bags of each. They're 16-ounce bags to put in a freezer. Did a little stocking up with that. We like bagels. Got some whipped cream cheese to go with that. The reason I got that Cool Whip was because, one of us is going to make an apple pie soup. So, because I always have the deep dish apple pie.
I saw it, yeah. The little
Pie shells. Lemon juice, because we're out of the lemon juice. So I got some produce. I got gorgeous, great big heads of green cabbage. I've been wanting some green cabbage. Brad and I are weirdos this way. We love cooked cabbage. There's not probably a way that you could cook cabbage that we do not love. Now, Brad hates Brussels sprouts, but he loves him some cabbage.
Sauerkraut.
Yeah, and I've really been wanting some cooked cabbage, and I know he did too. Or you can make coleslaw or whatever. So, got that. But one of the things I was that thrilled with finding was granola. Now, I'll have to look up, but they had all kinds of these big bags of granola, and I think they were $2.45 for a 12-ounce bag. And like they had all different kinds. This is cinnamon raisin. I got 5 bags. This is the granola whole grain, the oats, almond, and honey, which is just like Nature Valley. So that was a lot of fun, and we use granola with our yogurt all the time. We'll use fruit. We'll use bananas or frozen fruit or fresh, like those strawberries would be good, in the yogurt, and then some granola. So, I was thrilled about that. That just kind of made my whole day. I'm going to look up, double check. I know it was a great price on that granola, but let me see. View my items. I just want to see how much granola was. $2.19. I was wrong. It was even cheaper, babe.
Oh, wow.
$2.19 a bag for this granola, you guys. Y'all, I was paying almost $4 a bag through Amazon, which was, because you can never get it through Walmart.com now, of the same size bag. So this is $2.15 a bag. Go run and get yourself some. Looks like really nice granola, too. I mean, it does. So that's a big savings, guys. It was $3.99 a bag last time I got some, to $2.15 a bag. So that's $2.84 cheaper, or $1.84 cheaper.
Mhm.
So do that by times 5.
Yeah.
That's what makes the difference in surviving these harder economical time, guys. Don't stop looking for the deal. Now, I'm not going to go cherry pick if I was actually driving to stores, because to me that's not cost effective because it's costing me gas. Now, if I'm going to look for deals online, it's not costing me anything. I'm not wasting any gas. I like to price compare anyway. It's kind of a hobby of mine. I've done it all our married life. So I'll price compare. And I know today Brad suggested I put in an order, because I was going to stop at Food Line and get a few things. He's like, why don't you just put in an order with Instacart? And so I thought, I was getting ready to do Food Line, and I thought, I'm going to do all these because we needed milk. We needed a few other dairy things. And I'm like, I'm going to do all these. It's a little bit cheaper. Depends on what I'm going to get, but, and we paid, $109 for a whole year of free Instacart. So that's what we've been using. And to me, it's worth it. So, yeah, I mean, you could really score some great deals. A lot of their stuff has been great. There's been a few of their things that is by their store that we bought and we're like, no, not buying that again. But, like I said, especially their dairy section is top notch. I couldn't be happier about the dairy section. Like Brad likes to take plain bagels and he will make himself a couple mini pizzas. Throw it in the toaster oven and he's a happy camper, you know. Right?
Pizza is a major food group.
Or sometimes in place of a meal, I'll have a bagel toasted and I'll have some peanut butter on it. So I like it when the peanut butter is all warm and stuff. And it's a good source of protein. It's a faster meal. So, I mean, I have no problem right now with my blood sugar. Yesterday it was a little worrisome because it was down to 80. Today it was 100. Did I say 109 or 104?
I was thinking it was, you said 107, but I know.
It might have been. I knew it was 100.
Low.
It was not above 110. I didn't even take any insulin because it was, low enough. I didn't need to. So, really, really check out your deals. I can tell you, like, let's see. I'm looking. Yeah, all that granola was. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, the flavored granola, the cinnamon stuff was $2.19 a bag. Now this plain whole grain oats, honey, and almond is $2.15 a bag. So you're saving 4 cents more. So I mean, I know you don't. You do care. You can get fresh asparagus $3.19 a pound. We love fresh asparagus. We really do. Let's see. Cabbage prices were about 75 cents a pound. That's not bad. I did order the grapeseed oil by mistake. Like their tub whipped butter spread is like for $1.49. Their creamers are really good, are $1.89 for a 32-ounce container, and that's about the best price I've found anywhere. Their milk is $2.69 a gallon right now. It used to be even lower than that, but with the cost of everything going up, it's now, $2.69 as opposed to $2.19. So anyway, that's I'm trying to see. Bagels are $1.55 for a 6-pack bag of them. That's really great.
How much?
$1.55.
Wow.
Yeah. We did get a thing of ice cream. It's $2.05. Their mozzarella cheese for a 16-ounce shredded bag is $2.85, and that used to be cheaper, but with inflation. So, anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys some of the grocery prices. You check out your Aldi's if you have one near you. I love Aldi's. I heard about everybody getting all these great prices when we lived in Florida and didn't have an Aldi's near us, and I'm a big fan. Not so much of their meat. For their meat, I like to go to Food Lion. We shop very little with Walmart now, and I'm glad about that. Nothing against anybody. For a long time in Crawfordville, that's all we had. So that's what we shop. But, I feel like they really did us a dirty deed. They keep wanting you to pay, so you pay and it'll be free. It's like, but you don't deliver out to me anymore. You did for a year, and then you just abruptly stopped. No explanation why, and it was like kind of like a screw you thing. Well, Brad even talked to him on the phone, and they act like they could care less. And he's like, well, then take us off the paying a monthly fee every month, so we can do this, because that seems to me like, don't tell me that you care about your customers when you do that. For a while we were going in and picking up the orders, and I thought, this really cheeses me off. Really makes me mad. So it's like, and I don't like their produce, and I don't really like their meat if I can help buy it. So try to get away from as much processed food. So, and I know you can make your own granola. There's recipes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. To me, once I buy the honey and buy everything, I don't think it's gonna. When I can buy a bag of it, I don't think it's really cost effective. I don't know. Someday maybe we'll try it. I've seen some YouTubers like Our Tribe of Many. They make their own granola.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just do it in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's easy. We do have some honey we need to use up. This crystallized.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It'll be fine once it gets warmed up. It'll,
Okay.
But anyway, that's what we got going on today. I finished a hat, but I didn't bring it out here. I'll probably wait till I have a few more hats, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Haven't really gotten anything done. We're not going to really cook dinner tonight since we ate a late lunch. We'll probably just have some eggs later on. Eggs. Just eggs. Eggs. Did you even get out that other frozen asparagus? Okay, well, good. Because we got fresh, and then we'll freeze. Yeah, another one. We thought the ice maker had died. And then Brad got home and turned it on, and it's working again. I suggested we use it and freeze ice and then shut it off. I think it's going to really prolong the life of it. So Brad's tired, but he's staying up because we are going to... Don't laugh, people. I know you in the corner. I can see you laughing. Zip it. I know you've heard this a million times, but we're going to try and turn our sleep pattern around, because when Brad has surgery, they're not going to say, oh, yes, we understand. We won't have surgery until midnight because that'll go better with your schedule. No, they're going to do early morning schedule, and they're going to want him to do physical therapy and stuff in the daytime, and they all seem to want doctor appointments in the daytime and stuff. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm wasting so much time, because if I don't get up till noon, and then, I don't like to just have to spring out of bed and start running like we did today. But then we're sitting there, though, from the hours of like midnight on. And you think about that, if we're up till 6 or 7 or later in the morning, but we're not really doing anything except for sitting there messing on the phone. I'll be doing some loom knitting. That's time that I could be using to be more effective, because there is more in the house I want to do. The candle pouring, making some wreaths, that kind of stuff. So,
Yep.
You know.
I understand.
All right. Well, that's all I really got for you guys. I hope you have a good day. And for not having much to do, it's like 38 minutes into this. But anyway, I hope that kind of spurred you guys on that we can all still save money. It might take a little bit more time, but we can look for the deals. And once you get used to looking for the deals, it doesn't take as long, because you know what stores have what is cheaper. Like from now on, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be buying my granola probably from Aldi's, because, if I want something a little sweet, and I try to eat yogurt every day, because number one, it helps. If you've got an infection, it will help. It promotes the good bacteria in your stomach. It can keep you from getting a UTI, or not necessarily UTI, a yeast infection. I had a doctor a long time ago tell me every time he would prescribe me antibiotics, he would say, now make sure you eat a yogurt every day. And that's when he told me, or else you'll probably get a bad yeast infection. So I make sure I eat yogurt every day, and I want something a little sweet and crunchy, so it's a granola. And I want the fruit, and then I have a sweet tooth, so I'll add a couple packets of equal sweetener to it, because, you know, I want everything to be really sweet, just like Jellybean is. Right, Jellybean? She was living her best life, having her head stuck out that car window, not all of it, but partially, and just, the 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 air just going back across her ears and stuff, and her was very happy. Right, Jellybean? Jelly? She's too busy chewing on herself. I don't know why. Right? Just
Right.
staying awake.
I am.
I will
not
pound you.
Ooh, baby.
So,
Promise me a good time.
anyway, I hope you guys are having a good deal. Go out and look for those deals. Don't give up. Don't panic. I have to say one thing is they keep telling us to stock up because there's going to be these shortages and not have any trouble getting the stuff I wanted today at all. I'm still not having trouble getting like Amazon orders or anything. I order primarily through Amazon. Let me go through one more complaint about Walmart and then I'll get off my thing about that. Another thing that makes me mad now is they've changed their site. So if you're trying to order groceries and you put that you want everything shipped, right? For each item that you're searching for, you have to hit that you want it shipped. And still, it will put things in and show you things that will say for shipping only. And then they'll still put it in where you have to come pick it up. And it's like, MFers, if I wanted to go pick everything up, I would have picked that option. No, I want the stuff shipped here. So I've taken to where I hardly order anything through them because it's not worth the time it takes to each item and then to fight and to think that you found things that's going to be shipped and then nope. If you want this item, you have to go pick it up. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to waste my gas going into Rocky Mount to pick up. Or else he may want to send me to the store in Wilson or, Elm or wherever. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that. So it made me so frustrated, and I don't want to waste all my time. I mean, you've seen it will take me a couple hours, and I think you're looking at me like I have 20 heads, because he knows it didn't take me that long to score some deals, but it's because I'm having to F with their site constantly. Yep. So I'm like, you guys aren't the only, dog and pony show in town. It's like, most of my pet supplies, I'll wait until I see a good deal on Chewy and I'll order it through them. Chewy is super fast with their shipment of stuff and delivery. I have to tell you that. Top notch. Never had a problem with Chewy. Anytime I had a problem and I've called, right away fixed it. And they're always so friendly on the phone too, so anyway, that's all I have to say about that kind of stuff. Anyway, love you guys. I do cherish your friendship so very much. I hope you're doing okay. Hang in there. Don't give up. And everybody say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.